Hello!
Hi.
We're going to stop pausing. Look,
Whoa.
it's a game from 2010.
It's what?
15 years ago, this game came out.
Dang.
And I played it.
Old enough to vote.
Did I play this? It was not 15 years ago because I was in college, so it was later than that. 12, 12 years ago, I played it. 13 years ago, something like that. Anyway, this is the last of the Professor Layton games that I have any experience or knowledge of. And I'm very excited for us to get into it because it is a wild one. I know that in the first game, we went to a city full of clockwork robots.
Uh-huh.
And in the second one, we went to a city that was underground and also suffering from a
With
mass
just
hallucination of one man.
Yep, the entire thing was just one guy.
One guy was just having a really strong hallucination. Um,
Strong enough to where the moment you entered the area,
yep.
you would have the same one.
Yeah. Yeah, this one is also very bizarre.
Hooray.
Shall we get started?
Hey.
You voiced Luke, right? Oh, I gotta put my name in. That's right, because they're gonna write a letter to me.
Yes, and you were Layton.
Yeah. This is a work of fiction. The characters, groups, and events portrayed within. Oh, I don't know what they were gonna say.
It's fictional?
This is a fictional place. This is not a real place.
You're right. Nowhere would ever be called London.
No.
That doesn't even make sense.
More like I'm done.
It just doesn't seem to add up.
I honestly thought you were pulling my leg.
What? I wouldn't dream of it.
I might put the volume up just a little bit. I'm gonna pause.
It is quite quiet.
Yeah, I put it down really low because it was incredibly loud in my ears. Okay, let's see if that works. I put it up
That's fair.
I put it up quite a bit. Okay. Is that
Okay.
better?
I don't know yet.
Professor, I hope this letter finds you well.
Yes.
As for me, I am in quite a predicament. You see, the London we know and love has been thrown into absolute chaos. To complicate matters, the calamity I speak of does not take place in your time. This may be difficult to believe, but I am writing to you from 10 years in the future. I know this is a lot to take in, but I'll explain it all soon. For now, I ask that you head to the clock shop on Midland Road in Baldwin. I look forward to seeing you again. Your student, Luke Triton.
So yeah,
Strange as it sounds, it seems that the author of this letter is none other than your future self, Luke.
So, yeah, when I said that this is a wild one, I meant it.
I mean, I didn't doubt you, but I didn't expect that to be the intro.
Yeah, so you get to voice two characters.
Younger Luke and older Luke?
Yeah.
From my future self? But how is that even possible?
You know.
I don't know, but it does raise the question, if this letter is indeed authentic, how did it get here?
Yeah, hold on, I'm checking the... Okay, I'm just looking at our... What's the word? Twitch stream! I wanted to make sure everything was looking good, and it does. I could actually make our profiles bigger, actually. I might do that. Just a little bit. Because there's so much black space,
A little bit.
So I'm just gonna make us a little bit bigger to just do that. Okay, looking good.
By time-traveling postman? Just joking, of course. But on a more serious note, I think this mystery might be the oddest one we've ever encountered.
Indeed. And even in the future, you seem to need my help in solving it. Your constancy can be quite a comfort in these uncertain times, my boy.
Well, thank you, I suppose. But back to the main question. How do we know the letter is real?
Well, we haven't much to go on yet. But I can't help but think that this strange occurrence is connected to the terrible events of last week.
Because of course horrible things have been happening.
What happened last week?
A strange letter! Professor Layton has received a letter from the unlikeliest places, the future. The author claims to be Luke, writing from 10 years in the future. But how is that possible?
It all started about a week ago.
Oh, flashback!
Using a six-dimension alpha distributor, I was able to guide a concentrated stream of Hammer particles through a temporal vortex, more commonly known as a wormhole. This stream of particles allowed me to divine the terminal points of the vortex. Armed with this information, the next step was to artificially distort the flow of time and generate a massive magnetic field via a Sula coil. Once the magnetic field is firmly established, one has the ability, quite literally, punch holes, or hive gaps, into the very fabric of space-time.
That seems ethical.
After this crucial step, it is simply a matter of constructing an energy gate.
Look who it
Quite the
is!
spread we have here, Inspector. Though, it does make me wonder what we did to deserve invitations to such a feast.
It feels like there's a lot more voice acting in this one.
Uh-huh.
It's obvious, Barton. I'm an influential man in the world of law enforcement. It's only natural I'd be invited to an important event such as this.
I suppose that's possible.
Possible, you say?
Probable. Highly probable, sir.
We gotta investigate this
Probably.
flashback. Let's go. Okay. Look at this thing. This appears to be the entrance to the machine. Wow, look at the size of that
Wow,
clock.
look at the size of that clock.
Oh, I opened our
Perfect
case.
weather.
Perfect weather. Sound of water, so relaxing. Okay, Barton, what are you saying? Well, the food is certainly nothing tried. Wait, are you Chelmy?
I'm Chelmy, your Barton.
Okay, sorry. Go ahead.
Well, the food is certainly nothing to write home about.
So you feel that way, sir? I think it's quite chomp scrumptious myself.
Bah, this oversalted chop and pile of wilted greens has nothing on Amelie's cookie. Amelie?
I cook egg with the spoon.
DVD? Not yet available on Blu-ray. Anyway.
If that's your feeling, sir, I'd be happy to relieve you of that, burden.
Now see here, Barton. If you don't return my chop to me at once, I'll have you driving a desk next week.
It would be worth it. This roast is simply delectable. Okay. What about you?
Oh, this food is simply dreadful, Bill. Do get this over with quickly so we can leave.
Oh, yes, dear.
I have to say, I feel a bit out of place here, Professor.
That's quite understandable, Luke. I'm sure most people would feel the same way in the presence of the Prime Minister.
Hey, look! I I think I see Inspector Chelmy over there. So, Professor, what do you think about this whole event? Do you believe that someone has really built a working time machine?
I'm not entirely sure. Still, if it proves to be true, can you imagine the stir it will cause in the scientific community?
Well, I, for one, am very excited. Though you don't sound entirely convinced, Professor.
Anything's possible, Luke. But I won't be convinced until I've seen the contraption work for myself. And I must confess, something about this entire presentation seems a bit off.
Off?
Why do you say that?
Does it have anything to do that this thing is pulsing and might explode? It looks very unstable.
Definitely looks like it's gonna blow up.
It looks so unstable.
Ah, of course. That must be your famous intuition talking, huh?
Or his eyes working.
That's one way
Yeah.
of putting it. But enough speculation. Look over there, Luke.
That guard? What about him?
He seems to be looking for a man who snuck into the event uninvited.
Oh, so we have an intruder in our midst.
Is
Okay.
Waluigi?
Oh, could be.
Waluigi the intruder? Oh dear, this is not going to go over well.
Perfect voice. You look troubled, sir. Might we be of any assistance?
Oh, yes, please. You see, I just received a report of some untoward behavior.
Puzzle!
Party crasher.
There's an uninvited guest at the event, but the guard has received a few clues to his whereabouts. His table is next to one with a red flower. His tablecloth is a different color than any next to it. Oh, and his table isn't decorated with a yellow flower. Next to means tables connected by dotted lines. Take the guard to the intruder's table. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, well, let's do some crossing out. Is next, his tablecloth is different color than any next to it, so it can't be this one, or 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 this one, or
Or
this one.
that one, or that one. It's just that
this
one.
one. No,
Yeah.
yeah, because it isn't decorated with a yellow flower, but it is next to
It's next to a red.
and it's a different color. And it does have a tablecloth. His tablecloth is a different color, so it's not these ones without tablecloths. Oh, it's easy. Oh, yes.
Yep.
There we go.
It is the first one.
Yep.
Here's my answer.
We did it!
No
We
puzzle
solved
can
a
stop Layton's
puzzle!
apprentice.
Wow.
Good work, you found the
Good
crasher.
work.
Yay, we did it! Splendid work, my boy. All about picarettes.
Thanks, Professor.
Picarettes are points that indicate a puzzle's difficulty. The more picarettes a puzzle is worth, the tougher it is. When you submit an incorrect answer for a puzzle, the number of picarettes you can earn from that puzzle decreases. So think carefully. Okay, but what do you use them for? Once you've beaten the game and saved, go to bonuses section and load your game file. From there, you can enter the top secret area or a number of fun extras. Okay, so yeah, it's post-game stuff. So that's why I don't care about that. Really. What?
There are people in chat.
We got people in chat. Hey, what's up, chat? Can we see them? I can't see
It's
them.
our good friend, the captain, and also your wife.
Hey! Hello! We are doing puzzles.
Hello.
Puzzles. Yeah, I don't look at chat because I have a full screen of game instead. Anyway, what is Smith saying?
Forgot to look at chat.
That happens. We were solving a puzzle, a very difficult one.
Whew. Thanks so much for your help. That fellow's mooching days are over.
Luke?
Did you see that, Professor? I just aided in the apprehension of a suspect.
You certainly did. Good job, Luke.
Oh, look. The presentation is about to begin. Let's get back to our seats.
Oh, okay. So now we get another cutscene!
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for taking part in an event that will undoubtedly go down in scientific history. And here to demonstrate mankind's first time machine is its creator, Dr. Alan Stangan.
Stun gun?
Pardon?
Thank you, my esteemed colleagues. After years of research in the field of time travel, I'm pleased to share the fruits of my labor. In just a few short moments, I will be moving on to our scheduled demonstration.
Scheduled?
But first, I'm delighted to announce that Prime Minister Bill Hawks is in attendance today. As such, I have reserved a very special seat for our very special guest.
Really close to this undulating contraption that could blow at any second.
Please,
Yes,
join me
definitely.
on stage, Prime Minister. No need to be shy.
Oh.
Is this thing real?
What do you mean?
I mean, is this contraption a genuine working time machine?
Why don't you have a seat? See for yourself. Before we start, would you honor us with a few words, Prime Minister?
Great words.
Good afternoon, everyone.
That sounds like a completely different voice than you had
Today
before.
is a monumental day, not only for our great nation, but for the entire human race. Since the beginning of time, we humans have strived to transcend our natural limits. We have conquered the skies and the seas, and we have even traveled to outer space. But the one frontier that has always eluded us is time. Indeed, traveling through time is a dream many thought was out of reach for humanity. Until now. Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you will join me in ushering in a new era for mankind.
Yay.
Thank you for those words, Prime Minister. And now for the moment you've all been waiting for. Please take it away, Dr. Stangan. I have just one more request before we start.
Stand really close to this machine that has smoke billowing out of it and keeps breathing in and out.
I'd very much appreciate the Prime Minister's assistance in this demonstration.
Yes.
What do you say, Mr. Hawks?
What?
He doesn't
I
know.
assure you, there's no cause for concern.
But I was under the impression that I would merely be observing the proceedings.
Ah, well, do forgive my presumption. It was never my wish to make you uncomfortable. I realize it's been some time since you traded in the hard sciences for the softer variety.
Dang, shots fired.
Please, feel free to return to your seat, Prime Minister.
Wait. What I mean to say is, of course I can assist you.
Bill, have you lost your mind?
Ah, that's the courage we've come to expect from our fearless leader. You have my thanks. And now, without further ado, I give you my time machine. Mr. Hawks, would you mind just stepping inside?
Only good things can happen from here, right?
Oh, certainly. There will be no need to immediately hold a new election for Prime Minister. None whatsoever.
No, everything will be fine. Does this count as an assassination?
Uh,
Yeah, if he
maybe.
dies.
It very well might.
Oh?
Oh no! Something seems unstable.
I think it's the entire machine. It blew up.
I am so surprised. I never thought.
He looked surprised as well.
He looked so surprised
gone
and
very
distraught.
wrong.
Oh, where is he? Someone find Bill!
Ladies and gentlemen, please remain calm and refrain from panicking.
This is chaos. The Prime Minister and Dr. Stungun have vanished.
My word.
Time machine demonstration goes awry. No one could have predicted this.
So you think that
Definitely
what happened
didn't look
last
like a
week is somehow
steam-powered
connected to
bomb.
This letter?
No.
Wait, maybe if the time machine was real, this letter is real too.
I don't know about that, but these two elements aren't the only puzzling issues. Tell me, Luke, have you heard about the recent disappearances occurring here in London?
Oh yes, I read about it in the paper.
Character design.
Yeah, the character design.
Some of London's greatest scientists have been mysteriously vanishing.
Like, Phoenix Wright has fun character designs, but like, I just love
Yes,
the
and I can't
Professor
shake the
Layton
feeling
just-
that these disappearances are linked to this whole affair.
Everyone's so shape.
shape.
In any case, it seems our best course of action is to head to the location mentioned in the letter.
Good idea.
Missing leader. Prime Minister Bill Hawks mysteriously disappeared during the time machine demonstration. No trace of him was found, so where could he possibly now? Or when?
Whoa.
Whoa. There are so many cutscenes. I hope we don't get muted.
Yeah.
What in the letter, the professor and I set on. What awaited us was one of the biggest mysteries we've ever encountered.
Because that really seems to be the
Whoa.
only issue. Is
During cutscenes.
like if we have a lot of cutscenes with their voice acting, that's when we get issues.
Because it was in the second one, it was only
Like toward the
the
end. Yeah. To my dear friend
when
Phil.
it was like
A
so
single
many.
letter had made its way back through time. And the sender, strange as it sounds, was me. The future me, that is.
Whoa.
Are you
Little
Luke's
did
pen
we
pal?
know
Yeah,
that
I live in
this
America.
letter would draw us into the
Whoa.
strangest of situations.
Because this happens in every game. Is that you put in your name and then Luke writes you a letter about the mystery.
I'm going to be honest. Did not remember that.
I mean, it's literally like that much, and then another one at the end, and then that's it.
Eh.
So,
Well, here we are. Clock shop the letter mentioned should be around here somewhere. But where? Or when?
this seems an ideal time to consult the map that accompanied the letter. Here, Luke, see if you can find the shop's location by yourself.
Say no more, Professor.
Let's go! Puzzles! Okay. Oh no. Okay. So 12
below
is
the
up.
map.
12 is up. 3 is 3 o'clock. So, up. 3, up. No, that doesn't make sense because 9 would not be this way. Restart. Maybe it's up farther. Up. 3, up. 9, 6. So would it be H?
Seems like it.
Well, there's a map of the clock shop. Yeah, I mean that's what I would assume.
Looks right to me.
Okay, let's go.
Here's my answer.
Fail. No, we did it.
Ha ha!
Yay!
Phew,
I feel
that's a
so
relief.
smart in the first act of these games. And then by the time we were getting toward the end, I'm just like, just look it up. Look up the answer. Just tell me what the answer is.
Yeah, but they also give us certain kinds of puzzles
That's true. It depends on the puzzle.
later on that are just like. Great finding. Bubble in my. Oh my god.
Luke has hit
Bubble
puberty.
in my throat. Great! Finding that shop should be a snap now. Let's go, Professor.
How's chat looking? Let's make sure we're not ignoring people before we head off. Oh,
Good
yeah.
old Lapora has been saying little comments.
Hi. That's exactly right. So you just, yeah, whatever, yeah. Moving, we use our shoes to walk. Hi, lady. Well, there, bright eyes. I can tell from the looks on your faces that you're hankering to hear something useful. Oh, she's gonna tell me about, yeah, she's gonna tell me about coins. Hey, you got a hint coin. Oh, no. Oh, that's you.
Oh no, it just fell apart.
Never mind that. Did you see that coin that dropped out? That's a hint coin. It's yours for you to keep. That's right. Vandalism gets you money. If you ever find yourself stuck on a puzzle, you can spend one of these lovely coins to get a hint. Just remember, there's a limit to the number of hint coins you can find. If you use them willy-nilly, you might find yourself in a pinch later. Hint coins are tucked away all over the place, so tap anything that looks fishy. You might find a coin. Well, that's the end of my speech. Good luck with whatever it is you're doing about out here. Ta-da! Goodbye, lady.
We have two forms of currency in this world.
Touching things.
Puzzles and coins you get from vandalism.
We love vandalism! Yay! Oh,
Hooray!
I clicked her thing again. Stop.
Sure did.
Okay. I think that might be it for this area. Moving
Eh.
forward.
Onward. Say, Professor, how are we going to keep track of our progress?
We're gonna save. Yeah. Let's do it. More tutorial stuff. We're gonna write it down.
We love tutorials.
We love tutorials. I mean, it is good to like know how to do things, but like,
Yeah.
I did it. I saved the game. Hello.
Hooray!
Oh. You have interesting.
Oh my god!
You have interesting little protrusions above your eyes. Very
Are you a little
interesting.
imp?
You're looking for the
You
clock
ch-
shop, you say? Nah, I can't say I know of one around here.
Alright, well, thanks just the same.
Well, you should do a puzzle. I might have passed this clock shop the other day. You just have to solve this puzzle to know where it is.
Terrific!
Help me with this puzzle. I've had
d-
it on my brain. You're in luck, sir. Yeah, okay, great.
You're in luck. I happen to be a child who accepts these
Oh,
kinds
look,
of
it's
nonsense.
more time puzzles. Do you think there's a theme going on? Anyway,
What? No.
It takes you one. Oh no, there's words.
Takes you 1 hour to get to the office by bus. Your work takes 2 hours to complete, after which you catch the bus back home. I am going to say a job where Your commute is just as long as the amount of time you need to work, no matter what that is, sucks.
Yep.
Uh, Based on the departure times listed below, which bus A, B, C, or D should you take to work in order to minimize the wait for a ride home? Okay, departure times are on the right.
Yeah. So.
So if you go at 4 a.m., you're gonna have to wait a long time because you're gonna be done
Yeah.
at 8. No, 7.
No. Yeah. Yes.
If we go at 9, that's not great either. I think it's probably gonna be C.
2:30 to 4:30. Yeah, because 2:30.
Or
No, it wouldn't be. Because you get there at 2:30. You get to the bus at 2:30. Arrive at work at 3:30, and then 2 hours later would be 5:30.
oh yeah, you'd miss it. You'd miss it. Same goes for. I think it's
Well,
B.
wait. 12 a.m. So 12 a.m. You get there at 1. You stay for 2 hours. That's 4. At 4 a.m.
Oh
and-
yeah,
yeah.
it's E then.
E. Because then you only have to wait
How
an
about
hour.
this? No puzzle can stop Layton's apprentice.
Work at night.
Yeah, just night bus. Radio. Just sleep during the day. Hey, nice going, kid. Anyway, clock shop.
Thanks. So about the clock shop.
Right, the clock shop. It's somewhere on this road, I think. Well, gotta scoot later.
Wait. Oh, he ran off.
That was a very helpful hint, sir. Ha ha ha. Something tells me he was more interested in getting us to solve this riddle than in helping. Not to worry, though. I'm sure we
But
can
you-
find the clock shop on
don't
our
say.
own. It's probably just a bit farther down this path.
Sure.
I'm getting my coins! I'm so good at it! Luke? Bard?
Hi. Sorry. None of the businesses around here seem to be open.
Yes, many of them look like they open in the evening. So that they can take the bus ride in the morning.
Is this Midnight Alley?
Look! Look who it is!
Is this a Draw
Look!
Detectives
No,
Rest?
look who
Oh,
it
hey,
is!
it's that guy.
It's our mustachioed friend!
Yeah, it's the guy.
Stashin'! Were you Stashin'?
Weren't you a robot?
No, that was a robot, but he was based off of a real person. Anyway,
Can't say I've ever seen you two whippersnappers before.
see, we've never met him.
Are you sure about that? I feel like we've met before. No. You must be thinking of someone else. But enough of that. Got some juicy information you two might want to hear.
Oh, if you're going to tell us about hint coins, there's no need to continue. The nice woman back there already gave us a full explanation.
What? But explaining hint coins is just about the only time I ever get to chat. How could you let someone else give you my speech? So I guess what you're saying is that we have met before. I'm suddenly not feeling too great. I better get home. Be seeing you fellas around.
Yeah, he used to be the one to tell us about the hint coins. Okay. Oh! Clock! Here we are!
Give me a moment.
Okay. Okay.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba. Band.
Band. I don't know what happened, but I know what
There
that
was a
song
bot.
means. Anyway.
This must be the place, Professor.
Ah, finally.
I'll get the door.
It's locked.
Huh?
What seems to be the matter, Luke?
The door's locked. Now, how are we supposed to get in?
Let me have a look. Ah, of course. It seems we need to solve a puzzle on this door to gain entrance. See, there's a sledgehammer here, and we just have to whack it against the the doorknob until
It's my
it
favorite
breaks.
kind of puzzle.
Brute
Vandalism.
force. Okay, clock shop. But their door doesn't seem to be open. Press the panel with timepiece.
You've arrived at the clock
Okay.
shop, but there doesn't seem to be a way to open the door. While you're looking for the doorknob, a voice inside calls out, "Press the panel with the timepiece."
This one. Is it this one? Did I do
Is
it?
that, is that an
Is that
hour?
what they're saying? So yeah, it's an hourglass. Cause like all the other panels, like his clock is in 4, and all the numbers are across multiple. Except I mean,
there's like a clock there, but there's also
like I can't move
hourglass.
anything. Oh wait, look, I can click all of them. What panel can you press? You remember you can only press one. This one. That's the one I want to do. Is this gonna be our first failure? Let's find out.
Just try one.
Let's find out.
How about this?
Yay!
I knew
Haha!
it!
Yeah, an hourglass. Yeah. It's the only one that didn't have a bunch of crap all over it. Like, everything else was so busy. Is there a problem?
I'm gonna
What?
bounce out of the call for a second.
Something's gone. Okay. What's wrong? Oh. Hold on. Why do our PNGs look wrong? Is it just me or are they just doing the same? Are our PNGs moving on stream? Oh, they are.
Hello?
Okay. Hello.
Hi.
Hi.
Judging by some things that were happening, it seemed like your audio was like a full second or two behind.
Oh, okay. Are we good now?
And it was weird.
Okay. Are we
Seems
good?
better.
Okay, good.
I left the call and rejoined.
Great.
I don't know what happened.
Technical
That did the trick.
difficulties. Anyway, yeah. A cutscene! I forgot about how many. It makes sense. It's the third game. They're excited to like have animations and voice acting.
Yeah.
Clocks. So many time puzzles. Get ready to make a character. Meet a character.
Is it that?
Yeah.
Huh? Look, over there!
What's this?
Oh, gracious, customers! We haven't had any of those in ages. Welcome. Good day to you, madame. You'll have to excuse us, but we're not actually here to shop. You see, I received a letter the other day pointing me here. Tee-hee-hoo! A letter, you say? Let me have a look at it, dearie. Yes, there's no mistake here. Whoever sent you this wanted you to visit our little shop. So you don't know the person who sent out this letter? Unfortunately, I can't say I do, but I do know who you are, Professor Layton.
Oh, really? And how do you know the professor?
Tee-hee-hoo! Well, it's hard not to know a man who's in the paper so often. And I do so love my morning paper. I read it front to back every day. So, of course, I know the professor.
Did you hear that, Professor? Further proof that you're famous throughout all London. Even all the way out here.
Hey now, what do you mean all the way out here? Just because we don't fancy living in sardine tin flats doesn't mean we're not centrally located. Still, it is quite a surprise to see the famous Professor Layton in the flesh. I'm going to need some proof before I believe you're not just some celebrity impersonator. Do this puzzle. The one time that doing a puzzle seems appropriate. Prove that you're the guy who knows how to do puzzles. It's so dark in the shop that I'm
Yep.
having trouble seeing these tiny needles and thread. Can you help me out of this jam, dearie? Here are 2 threads, A and B. How many needles' eyes does thread A pass through? Okay. Right, okay.
Oh,
Let's follow
joy.
it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I counted 10.
I also counted 10.
I'm gonna continue just going with my gut instinct for now until I fail. And then I can start
I've got a
actually
good
putting in
feeling
effort.
about this one.
And then I'll start putting in effort.
Just as I suspected.
You did it! Yay! It was
I
sure.
mean, it's the amount of effort that you need to put in at the moment.
I do love how she's like, solve this puzzle, and it's literally count where
10.
this thing goes. But I, for one, am thoroughly convinced you certainly do live up to your reputation.
Of course he does.
Yes, well, about that letter, I can't say I've seen it before, but my husband might know something about it. He's out back right now, but he should be back any minute. Why not look around the shop while you wait? You got any puzzles? It's huge.
Wow, can you believe this clock?
It certainly is impressive. Unfortunately, it doesn't appear to work.
Well, there's no shortage of ways to tell the time here.
Oh, you just reminded me of a splendid puzzle, Luke. You were at a clock shop, and it took you mentioning time. Anyway, this analog clock fell off the wall and hit the floor so hard that all the numbers popped off. What a mess! The clock also stopped working when it hit the ground, but even without the numbers, you can still tell exactly what time it fell. What time is the clock showing? Don't worry about AM or PM. Is it 6 o'clock? Is it 6 o'clock?
Sure?
Because it's pointing at, they're both pointing at the lines. Alright? I mean, I guess that doesn't mean anything. It
Yeah.
could be.
Which would mean it would be. No, it would have to be 6 o'clock for that.
Cool! I'm putting in 6 o'clock. 0. Again, I'm just going with my gut for all of these until I am told that I'm wrong.
Here's my answer.
Puzzle
Phew,
genius.
that's
Hooray!
Once you notice exactly where the hour hand is pointing, the rest is easy. Yeah, exactly. I was like, the hour hand. Yeah, that is very specific. What do you mean you've never seen
No,
it?
I've never seen a clock so big up close. It's a real shame it seems to be broken.
Didn't you just see one just like this like a week ago and it exploded? I guess you weren't that close to it.
Yep.
There we go, hint coin! Okay. Now this is... Okay, good. I want to look around the shop. Oh! A puzzle! About a clock?
Whoa, I've never seen such a wide variety of clocks in one place.
Yes, and they're all extremely well made. Whoever built them must be tremendously talented.
Really? How can you tell just by looking at them?
Ho ho ho! One gains an eye for these things with age, my boy. You know, I have a superb puzzle about clocks that seems particularly apropos. Care to try it?
You bet I would, Professor.
The odd clock. Nope. We got a sun and a moon. Here's a numberless clock that some prankster has rotated an unknown amount. The clock is still running normally, though, and each colored circle on its face represents an hour. Even without the numbers, you can still tell what time it is. Write down the exact hour. It doesn't matter whether it's AM or PM, but your answer should be in the form of XX clock. Okay, well... Okay. Let's see. We're just getting the hour, which does change things. We have the moon and we've got the sun.
Is that not both hands?
Oh, is that both hands? Oh.
I think that's both hands. I think that's just noon.
12. That's an interesting place for noon to be. Just
They
with
really want to make
both
sure
the
you
sun
understand
and
how
moon.
clocks work.
Yeah. Where the sun and the moon. It's just where the sun and the moon are feels weird. It feels like there should be a cross section here. But that also doesn't make sense because it was like which one of these is 6 and which one is 12. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12. There are 12. I mean, I guess, yeah, it would just be 12. I did not see the fact that both of them were there.
This one's as good as solved.
Yay! Yeah, they're like,
I
this
knew
is
it.
how a clock
They
works.
gotta make sure you know how clocks work.
I don't like this design. I don't like it. I know they were doing that to try to trip you up. It's a bad design. I mean, it's not. No, it's a bad
Agreed.
design. I'm sticking with it. I don't like it. It's also really hard to look at because it's all the same color. Spot on, Luke. Good work. You know how I feel
Thank
about
you, Professor.
various shades of like.
Yep.
I mean, it was yellow and orange. I guess we'll just go back and see if he shows up. Yeah, there we go.
Oh, I think I just heard the door. Someone's here.
That must be my husband.
Oh.
Oh, it's so good.
Wait till you see the little gem I picked up today, love. Oh my, customers.
Welcome back, dear. This here's Professor Layton. He tells me he has some business with the shop.
Layton? You're Professor Layton? My apologies, I wasn't expecting you so soon.
No apologies necessary, my good man. Oh, and allow me to introduce my...
Apprentice. I'm the professor's apprentice, Luke. Nice to meet you, sir. Luke, you say? Hmm. There we go. What I mean to say is, those are some fine manners. Nice to meet you, lad. Name's Cog.
Tell me, Cog, you seem a bit flustered by our arrival. We certainly don't mean to impose.
Oh, no, no, no. It's no imposition at all. It's just that I had instructions to show you a biggest clock in action upon your arrival.
It certainly is quite a beauty. Pity it's not working.
Yes, I planned to give her a tune-up before you stopped by, so you could hear her in all her glory. Now that I'm getting on in age, I have trouble remembering to keep the old gal in good repair. To be honest, I can't recall where the last gear goes. Without it, I can't start up the clock for you.
Ah, well, it certainly makes sense why our arrival might have taken you off guard.
Tell me, the papers say you're a learned man. Surely you can figure out where this gear goes, yes?
Me? Well, I'd like to help, but I'm not a mechanical engineer, you see.
At least give it a try. Don't you want to see our biggest clock in its full working splendor?
I certainly do. Very well, I'll give it a shot. Alright, let's go. Your task is to make the top and bottom cogs turn clockwise, as shown by the red arrows in the diagram. In order to do this, which extra cog should be inserted A, B, or C? Okay, this is actually going to take a little thought. Okay. So if this one goes this way, then this one goes this way, which means 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 this one goes this way. I did it! Right? That's how gears work, right?
I think so.
Because, yeah, if we did it the other way, so
I
that's
think so.
this, this. Yeah. Yeah, because with the others it wouldn't work. Okay,
So
yay.
yeah, let's see.
Let's see. Yay.
That should do the trick.
Whoa, I was wrong. Oh no.
I was sure my logic was sound.
What?
I did it wrong. I was not paying attention. Clock. Is that not? Okay. Well, that's annoying because I thought that. Okay, because yeah, if it goes this way. What's that? Da 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 da.
Top and bottom turn clockwise.
Yeah, your task is to make the top and bottom cogs turn clockwise as shown by the red arrows in the diagram. I'm like, oh, I did that wrong. Hold on. Because that wouldn't be like that. This would also be going like this. Which would mean this is going like that. Which means that's good. But I thought this one was fine.
I don't understand how C is wrong.
But we'll go with A. And if A is wrong and it's supposed to just be
Let's
B,
see if I've
that would
got
be
this
very
right.
funny. Okay, it's supposed to be B.
What?
I must have
Why?
overlooked something.
Yeah, I guess I did that wrong. I just did it wrong. I'm just not. I don't know how cogs work. Apparently, I know how clocks work. I know how time works. I don't know how clogs work.
I've got a good
Cogs.
feeling about this one.
There we go.
Well, that's settled.
Okay. Okay. Do. Oh, maybe I was doing that one wrong. Maybe I think I might have messed up the first one on the top, below the top one. There's an odd number of clogs between the top and the bottom. Okay, so it was literally a numbers thing. I thought I had it right for C. However, if there's an even number, which is to be there will be 5 between the two. Okay. I don't know. Whatever. It's fine.
That did the trick. You stay right there. I'll go start her up. Here goes.
Great. Now I have to start thinking about puzzles. I can't just go with my gut anymore.
Oh no.
Are you all right, Luke?
Yes, but that was quite a shake.
Huh? What is going on here?
And just where in the world are we?
Or do you mean when?
Huh.
Is this the
Is this the future?
Dun dun dun.
Hey, the door just slammed behind us and now it's locked. That's not very polite.
It does appear we've been shut out.
And why does everything look so different out here than just a few moments ago?
I honestly don't know. But seeing as we can't get into the clock shop right now, why don't we take a look around the area? London has been warped! When Professor Layton and Luke emerge from the clock shop, the streets of London suddenly look quite different. What could explain this baffling turn of events? I wonder. Hey, man.
I think they found the actual time machine.
Do you want to be this guy?
Boy, be careful around these parts. We're doing quite a bit of construction here, you see.
Goodness, you certainly do work quickly. I don't recall seeing any of this when I last passed through. When did you start work here?
Now that's a good question. I say it's been about a year, but we haven't gotten much done because we're short-handed. A year? Come on, quit messing with us.
Curious. I'm positive there was no construction at all going on while I walked here a short while ago.
No construction at all? Look, I know progress hasn't been speedy, but I'm doing the best I can, friend. So if you're gonna make fun, beat it, will ya? I'm busy here. I'm sure you're right, Professor. There wasn't any construction going on here before.
Get my hint coins! My delicious hint coins that I will hoard. I know London like the back of my hand, but this area feels quite foreign to me. How odd. Holy Stilton on a stick, great Cheshire on a chimney. Are you? Nah, it couldn't be. I'm sorry, have we met before? Phew, I thought I was in real trouble when I saw that hat of yours. But it's clear you ain't who I thought you were. So it seems we got nothing to talk about. Beat it.
Rude. Oh, it looks like this door is unlocked.
We should go inside. Interesting. Let's duck in for a moment. Hello, sorry to invade your home. Oh no, it's a bar.
Hi, what year is it?
I'm gonna talk to her, not the other guy.
That's fair.
Welcome, sirs. Please make yourself at. Oh my, that hat of yours. Good day, madame. It is certainly a charming cafe you have here. Tell me, when did you go into business? Go into business? Well, I've been running the place for 2 or 3 years. But the cafe itself has been around for much longer. It must be coming up on 50 at this point. I see. I have just one more question if you don't mind. I stopped by earlier and noticed your business was closed. Why wait until evening to open your doors? Closed? You sure you came by here? I open this place up every day, bright and early. It doesn't really get busy until later on, but what can you do? Oh, since you seem like a nice enough fellow, let me give you a tip. Lose the hat. My hat? Why would I do that? I'd rather not go into details, but let's just say a hat like that could get you in trouble.
Oh.
Anyway.
Oh no. Oh no, Elfie, no. Elfie, no. Elfie, why's your mouth like that?
Anyway.
Hello?
Just skip through this. Can you help you with? Never mind. Don't run away. Nope. Huh? No. Okay. Yep. Here's something for your kindness. Work.
Here's
Do
a
this-
puzzle.
Do this puzzle for me, because I'm so nice. Even though we're constantly passing through time, sometimes it can be difficult to think about the way time flows. If yesterday's day after tomorrow is Sunday, what day is tomorrow's
If yesterday's
yesterday's day?
day after tomorrow, so tomorrow
So
is
tomorrow.
Sunday.
Okay, so Sunday is tomorrow. What is tomorrow's day before yesterday? Tomorrow's day.
Friday.
Friday, okay. That hurt my head.
How about this?
Thank you.
Yeah.
You did it. This is why there's
That's a
2 of
relief.
us. Well, Friday is the correct
Yes.
answer. It's easy to figure out once you break it down. I'm sure it is. Yesterday's day after tomorrow is Sunday, which means, yeah, Uh-huh. Oh, present! Oh, yay! A picture
Nice.
book!
Picture book.
I'm a bit old for pictures. I am a teenager. It's a normal picture book, sure, but this one's special. It's got drugs in it.
How do you think I got my mouth this big?
Oh. Oh.
Yeah. Got a man.
Anyway. Okay, I think we're good. I was trying to get some coins from here.
The cursed mouth man
sorry.
gave us something good.
Yeah, he did. He gave us a lot of stuff. Hold on, let me look. It's just the picture book stuff, though. Okay. Anyway. The air is quite stagnant. Oh, wrong way. Sorry. That was my fault.
That's not great.
Mm.
Stagnant air.
Mm-hmm.
This area seems unfamiliar as well. Sure, I've never been here before.
Yes, it's clear something is going on here that I don't fully understand.
You got time warped. Oh wait, I have an idea about what happened. I must have left the clock shop from a different exit. So we're probably taking a different route away from the shop.
No, that can't be right. Think back to when we left the shop, Luke. We left through the same door that we used to enter the shop. Of that I am sure.
Yes, I suppose you're right, Professor, but what else could explain this change of scenery?
Perhaps our surroundings will shed some light on things. Let's investigate the vicinity a bit more. Okay. This music is giving me a
Okay.
headache, so I am going to put it down a little bit. We can put it back up
That's fair.
where we have cutscenes. Okay. Alright. This guy.
What is it? I didn't do anything, I swear. I know nothing.
Are you alright, sir? You're dripping with perspiration. May I suggest a calming cup of tea?
I apologize for the sweat, sir, and I'll get that tea right away. Wow, he sure took off in a hurry. Why is Layton's hat like this symbol of like a ruling evil class or something?
I don't know.
Anyway, have you noticed that a lot of people have been acting awfully nervous around you?
I certainly have, though I can't understand why. They keep telling me to get rid of my hat. My hat in particular seems to make many of the people we've met, feel uncomfortable.
I don't know why anyone would be afraid of you or your hat. After all, it's not like you go around terrorizing folks when I'm not around. Or do you?
Scared people! Many people in
Well,
town seem to fear Professor Layton, but what reason could they possibly have to fear the mild and gentlemanly professor? Does it have something to do with his hat?
probably.
No, it's in here. Oh, I see.
Oh. This place is a mess. That droopy flower has even has a bug swarming around it. Just
Now
a
hold it
singular
right
bug.
there, sonny boy. I wouldn't go mad mouthing that
Oh.
blossom if I were you.
Ah, why is someone lurking in the shadows?
Simple, because wherever
What do
there
you
are
do in
lost
the shadows?
puzzles, there I am. Even if it means standing in the dark.
Oh, it's you.
Have we met before? No? Well, then allow me to introduce myself. Before you stands the beautiful and clairvoyant Granny Riddleton. Wow, Luke, you're just
Beautiful.
rude.
Well, I guess you look pretty good for your age.
Watch your words,
Luke.
Luke. After all, we don't want to
Luke.
offend the lady, do we? Yeah, like, just don't say anything. You ever notice how many mysteries there are in the world? How many puzzles? Puzzles that tease your brain. Puzzles that bend your mind. Puzzles that just plain frustrate the heck out of you. Certainly. Well, every puzzle you pass over or leave unsolved has got to go somewhere, right? Where do they go, you ask? Well, they come to stay with me. I had a feeling that was where you were going with this. Or I suppose I should say they used to all come stay with me, but that's about to change.
Oh. What?
You might not be able to tell from my looks, but I'm no spring chicken. Truth be told, I'm getting tired.
Oh?
I think I've earned my retirement from this puzzle caretaking business.
But you can't quit. You mustn't. Without you, what will happen to all the puzzles we left behind?
So you're saying that without me, you two would find yourselves in a jam?
A giant vat of jam.
And as for the debonair gentleman in the tall hat, what say you? I concur with my friend here. Yee! Yep, I figured you'd both say something like that. But don't fret, I'll make sure you're taken care of. How? You'll just have to wait and see for yourself. When you've lost a few puzzles, come back here. Everything should become clear then. Now, I know we just met, but you'll have to excuse me as I'm going on a well-deserved vacation. I may never see you again, so ta-ta and have a positively puzzly day.
A puzzly day.
She did say that, yes. What an unusual conversation that was. Let's be sure to come back here later.
Definitely. Though, that bug does give me the creepy crawlies.
Alright. Yep, we found the riddle hut.
I'm sure it's fine.
Probably.
What happened to the bus stop? It's in shambles. Oh no, the future has worse public transportation. The bus stop looks like it's about to fall over.
Yes, it looks as if no one has used it in ages.
But how can that be? We arrived here just a few hours ago, and the stop looked fine then.
Look, something's posted on the side of the bus stop.
I'll go see what it says.
Well?
Well? Oh, that's you. I don't understand this at all.
What do you mean?
The sign says that service on this line has been discontinued.
Given the appearance of this bus stop, I don't doubt it.
Yes, but here's the strange part. The date on this notice is 5 years in the future.
2015? What? Luke, let me have a look at that.
Professor, I just had a sudden thought. Could we possibly have traveled to the future?
No, that's silly. It's true that we've encountered much here to suggest we're no longer in the London we know. Just the same, I believe it's a bit early to leap to that conclusion, Luke. Let's see what else we can find out by exploring this strange place. Hey look, it's a guy!
Aye.
It's Shipley! You there,
You there.
You get it, you do it. You do it.
You there with the tall hat. You wouldn't happen to be Professor Layton, would you?
I am indeed, and who might you be, sir?
That's not important right now. Here's what's important. I have an urgent letter for you. But before I go handing it over, I need to verify your identity.
Oh, well, that's fine. I just have my ID card right here. My.
I have a puzzle here picked out for you just for that purpose, so get to solving.
How horrible would it be that if every time you had to show your ID, instead you had to solve a puzzle that was, like, tailored to you?
Just. Oh, you need to make the hat.
And they can rotate! Oh, no!
Yep.
Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to do that.
I believe in you. I believe in you. You can do it.
Why would you believe in me? Why?
Because it's a shape puzzle.
It is a shape puzzle.
A fairly easy shape
I don't
puzzle.
know. I don't know
Probably.
this. Maybe. You say that. Oh, I can do that. Okay, that's good to know. Okay. Now I want to turn it! There we go. Put it in here. Oops. Oh, that doesn't work with that one then. I'm upset. I'm upset. They can flip and turn.
Yep.
Let's see. Does this do anything? Is this anything? I mean, that's a nice little fitting together, but that's not what we want.
Okay, but no,
What?
the yellowish one.
Yeah.
Put that back where it was.
Okay. Oh, I see. I see. No, 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 no. I
corner.
see.
Yeah.
And then how do I flip these again? I don't know how to flip it. Wait.
Oh,
There's a way to flip it. I mean, I guess it. Yeah, no, it needs to be flipped.
not the one that did the flippy.
How do I flip you? Wait. You can rotate or flip the bot. How do I flip? Oh, there we go. I somehow did it.
How do you
I
do a
don't.
flip?
Just
There
you
we go.
know, I don't know. I still don't know.
And now that you have the base, this is gonna be yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I knew that's what I
You
needed.
can definitely figure it out from here.
Yeah, I was like, I know that I just need to. This is probably up top, right? Like this. Huh. You are a problem. So we need to figure out where you go now. Yeah, there's like, I need to like click it or something and just see if that's good. Is this good? That's not good. I don't know why I thought that was good. This is helpful. This is not helpful. How do I flip you back? Yeah, I don't know how to flip them. I just accidentally did. Okay, apparently that's how you flip them. Okay. There we go. I want to see if this does anything that's helpful. There we go. There we go. Yep. So I wasn't supposed to flip that one, and I accidentally did.
Let's see if
Yay!
I've got this right.
Ah.
Did it.
Just as I suspected.
These 5 blocks actually spell Layton in Japanese. Oh, that's so cute. I was not paying attention because I was upset. Layton. Wait, what would that be? It said 5?
Uh-huh.
I'm not doing that. Unless he probably has a different name, maybe, or something. I don't know. A plum sticker. Cute.
Nice. All right, I'm convinced, Professor. Here's your letter.
Let's see what it says.
Professor, if you're reading this, it means you've made it safely to my time. I can hardly wait to see you again. I wish to enlist your help in freeing this town from the tragedy that has befallen it. But first, I'm sure you'll want some proof that you're actually in the future. I've thought long and hard about the best way of convincing you. Make your way through town to the address below. What you find there is sure to quell any doubts. Room 312, Green Hospital, 123 Auckland Lane.
Well, I think our next destination has been decided for us. Let's pay this hospital a visit.
Sounds good, Professor. But how do we get to Auckland Lane?
It would be easy if the buses were still running, but unfortunately that is not the case. Perhaps that woman over there knows a different way to get around town. Is Luke! This young man sent Professor
Future
Layton
Luke.
a letter claiming to be Luke from the future. But is that who he really is? Alright, lady.
No. Excuse me, we're trying to get to Auckland Lane, but the bus doesn't seem to run there anymore.
You're right about that. Those buses were already shut down when I moved to this city 2 years ago.
2 years ago, but that sign says buses won't stop running for another 5 years.
5 years? Goodness no, you'd best recheck that math of yours. That notice is 5 years old.
That can't be right, unless...
Luke, that's enough. I do apologize for my friend, madame. Tell me, do you find the lack of bus service in this area to be an inconvenience? Here? Not at all. Whenever I need to use public transportation, I just take the Underground Railway. There's a stop on Flatstone Street. You two must be tourists, yes? With all your questions, you should stop by the hotel on Southern Street. It's just down this road. The staff there can help you find where you need to go. Thank you for the assistance, madame.
Tourists? Us? Humph. I was born and raised here. Lived in London longer than she has.
Now, Luke, there's no need to get all wound up. Let's find that hotel. Excuse me.
And then the hospital.
And then the hospital.
I'm late. For a very important date. Oof. Ow. I'm sorry, I didn't see you there.
Ow.
Ouch, I skinned my knee. But if you gave me a kiss, it would make it feel all better. Huh? Great, then puckle up. Smoochy. What? No. Stay back, don't come any closer.
Luke, watch your tone. Remember, a gentleman always remains kind when conversing with a lady.
Oh no. Oh, your name's Fluke? What a charming name. So very whimsical. Alright, I have to go right now, but let's rendezvous later, Dreamboat. Actually, my name is Luke. She ran off.
What an unusual young lady.
That's a nice way of putting it, Professor.
A child.
Ah,
Is there a soul behind those
Oh.
eyes? Is there a soul?
no,
Is there a soul in there?
there isn't. There definitely is
I
not.
I think this is one of those
Hi there, wouldn't-
robots.
Very well might be. Hi there, we're looking for a hotel on Southern Street. Is this Southern Street?
This
They
is
not have street signs in the future?
incorrect.
Loud and correct buzzer. So we aren't on Southern Street.
Ding, ding, ding. Now you're in the neighborhood. The neighborhood of correct, that is.
Professor, I have a hard time making heads or tails of what this boy's saying.
He's trying to help Luke. You just need to go about asking in a different way. Here, watch. Hello there, young man. Tell me, is Southern Street east of here? Ding, ding, ding. Correct. And there's a hotel located there, yes? Ding, ding, ding. Correct again. Just look for the building with white walls up ahead. Thank you. Alright, Luke, unless our friend here is mistaken, we should head east to reach our destination.
You say so, Professor.
Map. East. Look, white walls.
Whoa.
You want to be a family goon?
Family going. Oh, whoa, whoa. You did not just try to talk to me. Do I look like I want to talk?
Maybe not, but
I'm
I want to
terribly
talk to you.
sorry. I was only. You've got some nerve wearing that hat. You do? Yeah, nerve, but no brain. What's wrong with my hat? Do I look like I'm talking to you, Pipsqueak? No, I'm talking about your pal with the big hat there.
Me? I don't see anything wrong with my hat either, sir.
Listen to you. I don't see anything wrong with my hat. It's like you want me to rearrange your face. That's it. It's time to teach you a lesson. Solve this puzzle.
Oh, follow the arrows. Okay. I can do that probably. This puzzle is super
Oh,
easy. All you have to do is place each of the 7 cards, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, plus and equals, into the square that its arrow is pointing to. Oh, and one more thing. The equation created by the cards has to be valid. Cool.
okay.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna do the thing where I'm just gonna like look and assume first.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, boom, 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 you go here. You go. Oops. Oh no! Oh no!
No.
No, they can Why
No.
can
Why
they?
can they be
Why can they
rotated?
be rotated? This is gonna
What
be.
does that help for any of these?
Well, this is an H because that's what H's look like. This is an S and this is
I
an
mean, there
N.
can be 2 5s.
Maybe. Oh yeah, maybe there could be 2 5s or 2 2s or something. Okay, well, let's see here. You have plus.
Oh,
You
no.
have equals. Okay. E.
E.
E. Then. Wait.
Ethan.
Ethan.
Ethan equals 5.
No, no, those are 2 L's. Don't you see? Those are 2 L's.
Ethan's.
I don't think I can flip these.
Ethan's.
What am I looking at? This can't be an X. So E. What if
Just a
this?
plus sign.
Well, it's a T. It's
I
a
don't know
T.
why they can be rotated.
What?
I think it's just supposed to be numbers.
Are you sure?
I hope so.
I think it's a word. I think it's a word. I could be
Why
very
is it a
wrong.
word?
I don't know. Because that's hilarious. Should we use a hint coin? See what happens. Why won't you?
Sure.
Please let me
Why not?
rotate you again. Yeah, I don't know.
The hint is it's not a word.
It's not
Stop
a.
rotating the numbers.
Yeah, see, we got 21. First, put each of the cards into the
We
square
already have
that its arrow
21
is
hint
pointing at.
coins.
Make sure to get the order correct. Oh, thanks! Thanks, yeah. Okay, make sure you do the thing that. This is why I hate using hint coins. It's literally like, make sure you do the thing that it tells you to do.
Because the first 2 are like absolutely useless.
Yeah. Wishes. Something equals 5. 5. This is not an F. E T H I. This is not an S. This can't be anything. This is not a letter. This is a number. Oh wait, Z. Z.
Please hit restart so they go back to normal.
Okay, okay, okay.
I don't know why you can rotate them.
Because you're supposed to rotate them. 2, because it's also supposed to be a valid equation. 3, 4. Sorry, 5 goes over here. Oh, wait, hold on. 3 goes here, plus goes here. 3 plus 412 equals 5, which is wrong.
Yeah.
Oh, minus. This is a minus. This one is a minus.
Minus
3 plus 4 minus
that's why
2
you can
equals
rotate
5. There we go. I'm trying to make a word and
There's no words.
it's literally just turn the
I
1 into
don't
a
know why
minus
you were
sign.
trying to make a word. It needed to be an equation.
It's a valid word. It just says the
Yes, there are letters in equations sometimes.
But yeah, okay, so 7 minus, yeah. Okay, there we go. We did it.
Let's see if I've got this right.
That took
Right.
way too long. And it had everything to
Thousands
do with
of
the fact that I
piled up
found out that
puzzle
I
solvers.
could rotate them. Which you needed to know. You needed to know that you could rotate them because one of them had to be rotated.
That's true, but like
Well, someone smarter than he looks. Are you sure? Are you sure?
well, someone's might have he looked. I'll let you off with one in this time, alright? I saw you trying to spell a word,
I'm so mad
but
I
if
used
you're
to hit
still
coin on
wearing that
that.
hat tomorrow, things will get ugly, and by things I mean your face.
Oh, and look at this cute little hat. It's got a little pom-pom on it. That's
Thank you for the cute hat sticker, sir.
Good
Are you
day.
going to keep threatening us with violence?
Good day, young lady. Can you tell us if this building here is a hotel? Oh, good day, gentlemen. If you're looking for a hotel, you've come to the right place. Hotel Duke is one of London's finest and most famous. Will you do us the honor of staying with us?
For a famous hotel, you keep an awfully low profile. First time I've heard of Hotel Duke.
Well, there's a simple explanation for that. You see, we're a hotel for ladies and gentlemen with discriminating taste. I can't say we're as popular with the primary school crowd, little boy. Haha, our friend here doesn't take kindly to you besmirching the name of her hotel, Luke. Well, young lady, thank you for your help. Alright, let's go inside. Welcome to Hotel Duke, one of London's finest and most esteemed establishments.
Oh, hello again.
Literally just walked in with her. I ran ahead and took the liberty of preparing a suite for you two. May I help you with your bags?
In this amount of time? Oh, well, that was nice of you and all, but we just wanted to ask directions to the railway station.
Perhaps you might reconsider staying with us. You are tourists here, are you not? As you can see, Hotel Duke is centrally located. Stay with us and you'll spend less time traveling and more time having fun in the city. Haha, you make a compelling argument, young lady. Location is everything. We'll take a room and directions to the closest underground railway station, if you please. Please, sir, none of that young lady stuff. Call me Becky. Oh, and could I please ask you to sign the hotel guest book?
Professor, are we really going to stay here?
Indeed we are. Somehow you and I have managed to get ourselves lost in an unfamiliar area. As Becky noted, having a central location to return to while we're here could prove very useful.
Teddy bear.
Yep, I'm getting some hint coins where I can. Okay. Nope. Okay, let's talk. Would you like to be this elderly
Oh,
woman?
goodness me. Hello. You'll have to forgive me. I didn't see you two come in. Welcome to Hotel Duke, home of exemplary service and the world's best breakfast. I'm Margaret, the hotel manager. Should you need anything, please don't hesitate to let me know. Thanks, but what about lunch and dinner? Those aren't the world's best as well. Ah, it seems we have a little gourmand here. Rest easy, young man. For lunch, we offer sandwiches on fresh baked, pillowy, soft bread. And if you enjoy a good roast, I suggest you order it for dinner, as ours is the best in the city. You know, Professor, I've changed my mind. I quite like this place. Let's stay here. Yes, our sandwiches tend to have that effect on people. Now, if I could just. Oh, dear. What's wrong? I've got 4 pens here, but I think only one of them has any ink in it.
We're gonna have to make this up a puzzle. Take the pen.
Why is this a puzzle?
Take the pen and mark it on a piece of paper, lady.
Ma'am.
Only one of the 4 pins shown below actually works. Here are some clues to help you identify it. All 4 pins currently have the wrong colored caps. Great. When assembled correctly, all 4 pins have one white section. The working pin is to the left of the one that should have the green cap. Okay.
Okay, so that
Go-
means the white cap goes
goes
on
here.
C.
Yeah. Here, hold on. Yeah, erase everything. So this is
That's
C.
what I know.
Yeah, that's C.
Because then it has one white section.
Let's see. All 4, the working pin is to the left of the one with the green cap. So this cannot be green. This is, I mean, we already know this is incorrect. Which means a blue cap is over
Yeah.
here.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Yeah, hold on. Could it be B? No, it couldn't be B. So it's not this one, because this is the one with the white. That doesn't make sense. I don't know why I was ignoring saying it. Sorry. Let me erase all. Okay, this is C. This is C.
Yes.
Which means this one. The working pin is to the left of the one that should have the green cap. So this one cannot be it. Because C has the white cap. So it can... means it could still be any of the others. Have the wrong color. Oh, okay, so wait. They all have the wrong colored caps. So this blue... So green has to be over here somewhere. Green has to be this one. This is green. So this is D. And one of these is A and one of these is B. Well, if the green cap is D, then that means C is the answer.
Then it has to be C.
Yeah. There we go.
This one's as good as solved.
I learned how to do puzzles again.
Yay.
I did it.
I have once again opened a
Ooh, what?
pack on Pokemon TCG during a stream.
Yeah, what's
I
in it?
got a Bronzor,
Okay.
a Medicham,
Okay.
a Magnemite,
Okay.
a Ghastly, and a
Okay.
Heracross.
Oh, I don't think I've gotten Heracross yet. Nice.
I actually got my first one this morning.
Oh
I've
no.
gotten 2 today.
Yay. Well,
Yeah, that's the one. Now, if you'd be so kind as to sign in.
very well.
You're all set now, Professor Layton. Oh, you must be Luke. Becky will show you to your quarters.
By the way, I'm definitely not going to remember any of the voices that I do for anybody. I'll be showing you to your quarters now, Professor Layton. My name is Becky. Should you need anything, don't hesitate to call on me.
We know your name, Becky. You gave it to us earlier, remember? And I'm Luke.
Ah.
Oh, and there's no need to be so formal. Oh, that politeness makes me feel awkward.
Shush. My granny's a stickler for formal service. I need to stay polite while we're in earshot.
Oh, gotcha.
Now, if you two gentlemen are ready, let me escort you to your quarters. Right this way. This room has the best view in the hotel. You lucky ducks totally scored.
Did you hear that, Professor? We lucked out.
Yeah, though I guess it's not really luck now that I think about it. See, ever since we moved the hotel to this new location, we haven't had a single guest.
So, Hotel Duke used to be located somewhere else.
It's kind of a sensitive subject, so I'd rather not talk about it anymore. I hope you understand. Say, it was really something the way you solved that puzzle my granny threw at you.
Yeah, I'm pretty big on puzzles.
Me too. Tell you what, solve a puzzle for me and I'll tell you two how to get to the railway station. It's not as though it's my job or anything.
I am going to disconnect and reconnect again. Real quick.
A woman is looking for a subway station, but the map she has is missing the station's
Alright.
location. However, the map does have one hint written on the back. To get from the flower shop to the subway station, mimic the path that students take from school to the library. The smaller squares are buildings, the pencil icon denotes the school, while the book icon denotes the library. Circle the location of the subway station. Okay. So, to get to the library, kids would go like this. Over one, down three, or whatever. So to get to
Probably.
the flower, it would be like what? Yeah. Over one, down two, three. So it'd be here.
Sure.
That's what I'm guessing.
Here's my answer.
I have no reason not to think it's not that.
Phew, that's a relief.
Puzzles!
Puzzles.
Good work navigating. If you take the route the students take to the library, only start at the flower shop and you end up with the map above. Oh, hey! Look! She's in the game! There she is.
Wow.
Wow.
They did
They
it.
did it. They put her in
They
the
put Flora
game.
in the
They
game.
put.
Layton's legal daughter
Mhm.
is in the game.
Yep. Legal ward. Nicely done. Okay, so you're trying to get to the Underground Railway, right? It's not too far. Just keep going east once you leave the hotel. Soon you'll pop out into Flatstone Street, head north, and the station will be on your right.
Thanks, Becky. I think we can manage from here.
Oh, but wait, one more thing.
Uh, what's that?
It's a bit of a detour, but you should head through the arcade north of here on your way out. There's a restaurant there that's just scrumptious. Of course, it's not as delicious as the fare we serve here, but it's good, you know?
Hmm? The arcade? You mean that area to the west of the hotel? When we walked by last time, there's an odd little boy blocking the way north.
Oh, you must be talking about Max. He's a robot. He pretty much does whatever I tell him to do because he's programmed that way. So just let him know that Becky sent you, and he'll let you right through. Oh, sorry, that's me. I'm like,
It
well,
is.
good to know. Well, we might as well go through the arcade and see a bit more of the area. All right.
Do-do.
Oh, wow, great.
Young man, may I have a moment? Hmm? Are you talking to me? I am indeed. Luke, was it? It sure is. What can I do for you? It's nothing terribly important. It's just been a while since we had a youngster like yourself here. That's why I thought I'd welcome you with a gift. A present? For me? That's right. From what I hear, they're all the rage with the local children.
Oh, it's one of those toy cars.
Do you have one too, Becky?
Me? Nah, I'm not into kitty toys like that. I
Oh,
mean, not that there's anything the matter with having an interest in toys. Actually, that car is perfect toy for a boy your age, so have fun with it.
sure. I'll try anyhow.
Don't look so glum, Luke. Collecting miniature cars is a perfectly respectable hobby for a gentleman, especially if you build them yourselves. You can paint them,
Yeah,
and then
I guess the professor's
glaze.
got a point there.
See, I told you. We got a minigame.
Hey,
Am I going to ignore all of the minigame stuff? Probably. I usually do.
probably.
There will probably be one or two streams where I'm like, let me just look at this for a second. Like it's cute that
We'll give it a look.
they add in the extra stuff. Hey Max, your programmer told us we can come in
Move.
here, right?
Hi there, you're Max, right?
Ding ding ding. That's correct, but how do you know my name?
Becky told us who you are.
Invalid answer. So Bossy Becky sent you. You must be staying at her hotel.
Ding, yes, we are. Tell me, is that the arcade back through that arch? And does the arcade lead to the station?
Ding, ding, ding. Yep, that's the arcade. If you walk all the way through, you'll hit a big street. That street is called Flatstone Street. The subway station is on the north edge of Flatstone Street. Alright, cool. Oh, hey! You look familiar.
Oh, it's you again. What is this guy here? What do you think you're looking at, shorty? Oh, hello, sir. Didn't we just see you out in front of the hotel? What hotel? I've been posted here all day. Not that it's any of your business. I'd sneak off if I could, but if Bostro found out, he'd have my head. Yikes. I guess I thought you were someone else. Have a good day. Not so fast, kid. You're the one who wanted to talk, so no running out on me. Standing around all day hasn't exactly been a thrill ride. Let me bounce a puzzle off you.
What day is it? Oh no! If 7 days after
Hooray!
70 days ago was a Sunday, 7 days before 70 days from today is what day of the week? Okay, so it's 10 weeks. Right? These are each
Uh-huh.
10 weeks.
Okay, if 7 days after... So if
Is it
9
just
weeks
Sunday?
ago was Sunday.
Yeah. If 7 days after,
Yeah,
yeah,
it's all just
it's
Sunday.
all just Sunday. Okay,
This one's as good as solved.
yeah, there we go. They're like, we'll throw a big
No
number at
puzzle
you,
will
and it's
stop
like, ha!
Layton's apprentice.
I know what math
Yeah.
is. Yeah, 1 week and
The
7
clocks and the
days.
calendars kind of seem to be like that right now. Just throw it as confusingly as possible, but it's very straightforward answer.
Yeah,
Ah, you solved it already? Great. Now what am I supposed to do to keep from nodding off on the job?
find a better puzzle. You're like, no, I didn't want to go in. Hello, sir. I like your beard. Oh, that is not a beard. That is a mustache.
Oh, my dude. Sorry to disappoint you, friend, but we're not open yet. Didn't you see the sandwich board out front? Should have said as much.
The sign seemed to indicate that you were open. It's no trouble, though.
That Max is such a space cadet. What? I can't tell you how many times I've told the boy to change the sign on his way out. Sorry for the inconvenience. Would you like to have a seat and wait? We'll be ready before too long.
Ah, in that case, we'll have to come back later. We're in a bit of a rush right now, you see.
Just as well, really. I've got a mess on my hands that needs my attention right now.
What seems to be the problem? Because even though I'm in a rush, I still have to help people. The gentleman made
It's
me
the door to the
do.
back entrance. My wife set a new code to the lock when she went out.
And she wants us to he wants us to figure it out?
She left me a note explaining the new code. I can't figure out what she's trying to tell me.
Hello, sir, stranger I've never met. Could you figure out the security code to the back door of my business? That is quite the predicament. Okay. Oh, lovely. Okay, hold on. You need to enter a number to open the door. The only clue you have is a hastily written note from a woman known for her poor handwriting. What's the number? 1, 2. What is this?
121413.
121413. What are these two things at the end? How many numbers do we need?
No idea.
Oh, nope.
3.
It's an equation. 121 minus 113 equals... I'm assuming that's what it is. What's 21 minus 13? 9?
I mean, that's just 8.
It's 8?
8.
8. Well, that's not correct, because we need 3 numbers. It's not 008. I mean, it could be, but I don't think it is. That doesn't seem right.
Unless if it's just 243.
It could be 243.
And ones are just like not real, or it's upside down or something. I don't know.
Maybe.
Upside down wouldn't make sense.
I like the 4. Yeah, I like that this being a 4. 12. 4. 13. Let's see. If I use a hint, I know it's going to give me a stupid clue that doesn't make any sense. Or it's just going to be like, look
Correct.
closely at the numbers. Look closely at the letters. Do you see numbers in there? And it's like, yes. Okay, should I just do 2, 4, 3? Because I don't care about the picarets or whatever.
Sure.
So 2. Sorry. 2. 4. 3. That does not seem
That
correct.
should do the trick.
That was not it, yeah.
It wasn't.
It
That
was...
Sure, my logic
doesn't
is
really
sound.
surprise me.
You'll be fine once you see what the note's getting at, but until then... Messy note. It's messy. Maybe... 12 minus 13. Because I see this equals sign. I'm seeing this, which is what makes me think, okay, it's got to be an equation, right? That's why I was like
Yeah.
121.
I do have it open in case.
Minus 113, but
Do
you're
we
right.
want to just try 8?
Let's just try 8.
And the 3 is just the 3 numbers is just a red herring,
Yeah, maybe.
Let's see if
so
I've
it
got this
doesn't like
right.
lead you too much to the answer.
I'm so mad.
It was 8. Oh my
was
god.
8.
Why is the code 8?
Yeah, okay, so it was our
How is
first
that a
thought, and
code?
then we're like, no, it can't be that. We have to enter.
How can a code just be the number 8? That's not a code.
It could be 008. It could be, but yeah, no.
Sure.
In that it did say no. It's just press the number 8. Anyway.
Whew. Thanks to you, I can finally get to cooking. Come back later and your tab's on the house.
I can now also enter into your back door and steal whatever I find. A banana! Great! I will steal all of your bananas.
I can tell by... well, if it was anything other than this particular future, then I'd say I could tell by your hat that you wouldn't do that, but apparently that hat's like the sign of something in this future, so I don't know. You solved the puzzle real good. I trust you implicitly.
Oh. Who's this?
Is that a newspaper? Is that a round news? Oh!
Egg!
Oh.
Egg!
Dupree!
Dupree, egg!
Said, did you know? Did you see that no good Nick sulking around here earlier?
Yes? Why do you ask?
Just thought I'd give you a word of advice. This entire gang is bad news. They call themselves the family. They monitor everything people get up to around these parts.
Who are you talking about exactly?
I'm sure you've seen them. They all dress the same, all with the long black coats and the black hats. One of them's just right over there, and you were talking to him. He threw a puzzle at you. Oh, and don't even try to be a hero. Bravery will only get you the worst kind of trouble. A puzzle.
Mm-hmm.
But why don't the police do something about them? What's a police? Police? Now, there's a word oh my god. I was so close.
It's so good because you haven't played this game, so you don't
No, I
know.
haven't.
You don't know the secrets. The lore.
There's a word I haven't heard in a while. I haven't seen police in these streets for years. Nowadays, it seems like the family makes the law.
How terrible.
I'm telling you, oops, here comes one of the goons now. Try not to stare, try not to stare.
Sir, would you mind if I had a look at that paper you're holding?
Well, I'm kind of busy hiding behind it right now, but sure, knock yourself out.
No, that can't be. 2015? Oh, that's you.
Professor, look at the date on this paper, and it would be 2020? Because this came out
No,
in 2010?
It came out in 2010.
This
Oh,
is
you're
10
right. You're right. It's 10 years
Yeah,
in the
this is
future.
10 years in the future.
This is 10 years. I don't know why I kept saying 2015.
Oh god, it's 2020.
It's 2020. No, that's why everything sucks.
Hey, none.
That's why everything is bad.
No need to act so shocked. It's just a newspaper. I'm exceedingly round.
Egg. Eggman.
Anyway, I've got places to be. Can I have my paper back? It's my only way to hide from the family. Oh, yes, of course. Thanks. I didn't misread the date on that paper, did I?
I don't think so, Luke. It was dated 10 years in the future.
So maybe the reason why nothing looks familiar because we're in London 10 years from our own.
Perhaps, though I think the matter deserves more investigation. Whoever wrote that last letter assured us that we'd find proof of our time travel at Green Hospital. Let's make our way over there without further delay.
Is,
It's
is
solved.
that where
It's solved.
is that where future Luke is, or future Layton, or future Flora? Is she gonna be in the game?
Oh, look, I found a banana
Is she in
peel.
the future? Does she have a personality now? Some little bug. Apparently, this is the only way I can talk right now. Some little bug dropped a banana peel over here. How disgusting.
What dreadfully uncouth behavior. Luke, do the gentlemanly thing and pick it up, would you?
You got it, Professor.
Oh, and while you're doing that, here's a puzzle to make the chore go by faster. Actually, Professor, it would take like
What?
10 seconds for me to do. This will be more time.
What?
Make your way from the start to the goal, but be wary of banana peels. Whenever you step on one, you'll slide without stopping until you hit a wall. Can you make your way through these slippery streets? Okay. I don't have an issue with these puzzles. These are fine. Let's just this is just, play around until we figure it out.
Is like
I don't want to go that way yet. Because that will just get me into the wall over here. So...
Oh wait,
What?
I don't know.
Okay. Let's go forward.
I'm
this
just
way.
thinking that
We just go opposite. Down. Down. Whee. Oh.
That's just
That. Oh, but around. 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 Down.
yeah, which I
No,
think you
that
could have
would.
also gotten to by going.
And then we go up and around. Yay! We did it!
Hey,
Haha. I've solved your
How
puzzle.
about this? No puzzle can stop Layton's apprentice.
Yes, indeed. Hold on. There we go. Most people have seen banana peels used in cartoons for slippery comedic effect, but if you ever actually stepped on a banana peel, you'll know it's no joke.
all cleaned up. That's one less banana peel cluttering the streets of London.
Well done. Your thoughtfulness may have just saved someone from taking a nasty spill. Alright.
So it is 10.
Oh! Whoops. Okay, well, let's do this conversation and then we'll save.
This must be the big street that Max was talking about, right? Flatstone Street.
Excellent. If we continue north, the station should be on the right-hand side of the street.
Then we're almost there. Let's keep moving, Professor.
Hmm?
Hmm?
Oh.
Hey, is it just me or is that man on the corner shaking?
Don't make eye contact. Okay, good. Okay, we're not
No, it's that guy.
engaging. Good. So we're gonna save. We'll investigate the shaking man next time. Next Tuesday.
Yeah.
I had a good time. I hope you had a good time. It's been a minute.
I like Professor Layton.
Yeah, it's been a minute since we played a Professor Layton game. Maybe after this, after we do some Layton stuff, we'll go to another old series that we have. Looks at Bard.
Which one?
You just trip and you spill out all of your unfinished
Oh no. Oh no.
video games. Alright, well, I'm Phantom.
And Bard.
You can find our VODs on YouTube under the same name. I believe it is linked down below for easy access.
Sure is.
And you have them queued up to be posted on the
Yeah.
on our YouTube. So yeah, all of our VODs should be coming out soon. And I think that's it. Bye.
Bye.